Good evening and welcome to 30 minutes of your life that you will never, ever regret. It's the Man Cave right here on SABC3. And tonight we've got the pride of Potchefstroom. She is sexy, she is sassy. If there's a screen, she is probably on it. Her name is Boity Thulo.
Thank you so much, Poch, for Boity. Thank you so much. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. You're going to get to chat to her on this couch, and I'm going to have her on the rowing challenge.
You can have her on the rowing challenge if you want.
Come on, that's not what I meant.
But later on.
You know that's not what I meant.
Well, with his dance flexing there, we also get to flex a couple of gymnasts in the country. The SS finest will be joining us to do some workouts here and there.
Didn't you have like a little thing?
Well,
like a little...
since you want to see it, I'll show you. I'll show you.
This guy is always flexing.
I'll show you.
Literally and figuratively flexing. But talking about flexing, Alex, you okay?
I'm good.
Okay, cool. Just rub it. Alex got to go to Spain. Alex got to go to Mallorca. The sun, the beaches, the history, the nature. He got to do all of that. We sent our Man Cave presenter with the least game to Spain.
I think I pulled my butt muscle.
And then you have the quick turn. The quick turn is back front. If you paddle back front, you turn on yourself.
All right, so we're busy doing our balance checks and looking a little bit wobbly already. Now, moments of truth, we're racing against everybody.
Right, so as you can see, I'm still pretty damn dry. The guys in the studio tried to challenge me to paddleboarding even though I haven't done it before. Look at me now, look at me now. That was close.
Right, so there we go, we just raced against everybody else. I came a measly third. Well done to the guys who beat me.
Where are we?
Yeah, we are in Calaseu, which is a very, very old place.
Yeah.
It's 500 years old.
Here
Ready
we
for
go.
this?
Ready for this. So this is the wine that you're talking
This is
about.
called the San Ramon. It's a very cool wine. It's strong, but we are strong enough to drink it.
Well,
don't you think?
Yeah?
Salud.
Salud.
Look into the eyes.
Eye contact, good. All right, let's. Wow,
You like it?
that's amazing. That is really, really, really.
This
really
is
good.
not as gentle as the French wines. It's
Yeah.
strong, like the Mallorcan.
What is? So what is it? I mean, this is a.
Inside there is Manto Negro, which is a local variety
Right.
of grape from Mallorca.
The closest thing I can put it to is probably biltong, surprisingly.
Queso mayonnaise.
What's with the,
And
with
those
the
are
cookies?
the typical crackers from Mallorca. People are addicted to this.
Really?
They are bread, like normal bread with olive oil, but they are very crunchy. And that was the bread of the sailors. Can you feel the rosemary inside?
Okay.
And this is with the Spanish ham, the famous Spanish ham.
Jamon?
Jamon. So this is the fig inside, you see?
Yeah.
Here there is the mint, and outside there is the ham.
It tastes like a mojito on a stick. Why is the ham so much better here than anywhere else?
So.
The ham is amazing.
Here in Spain we have jamón serrano and jamón ibérico.
Okay.
And inside these big families we have different varieties of ham. So the jamón serrano is like the good quality ham. The jamón ibérico is the high level ham.
Okay.
So for the jamón ibérico, you pay a lot.
How does it determine, or what determines the
So
level of that ham?
the type of pig you use, because there is a specific type of pig for the jamón ibérico.
Really?
Yeah, and then how they feed them, and how is the life of the pig, and how at the end they age the ham. So at the end, the jamon iberico, the very high quality, is made by the pork meat from pigs that have been feedden with acorns. And they are
acorns.
Yeah, just acorns.
Only acorns.
Yeah, and they are very fit. So they are slim pigs, happy slim pigs eating acorns. So this is the tortilleria.
Time for some tortilla. I still can't pronounce some of these damn things.
Hola, ¿qué tal?
Hola. Wow.
So this is a tortilleria, a place specialized in tortilla. Tortilla is the Spanish omelette, egg with potato and onions. But here they produce this special tortilla. This is Mallorquina. With the typical sausage from Mallorca. That's why we call it Mallorquina. Inside there is sobrasada. The sausage from Mallorca is called sobrasada, which is raw meat with paprika. This is bread with tomato sauce on top, because here we are addicted to bread. So we eat when the bread is there. If there is no bread, it's not a proper meal. We are addicted to bread.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'll say it again. I don't know how you guys stay skinny. Right. So
and this is vermouth. This is a seasoned red wine with cloves, cinnamon, the skin of lemon, sugar, and other secret ingredients. And it's handmade from a friend of them. It's made in Barcelona, and they take it from the boat and is with any label. Salud!
We've had a lot of food, we've had a lot of drink. Can I take a siesta now, like all Spanish people do?
So we don't do it anymore, I'm sorry.
What?
Yeah, we don't have it anymore.
¿Por qué? Why are you doing that?
Why?
Why are you doing that?
What is the
We're
problem?
matching. We've got the same shirts on. We've got the same shirts on. What are the odds?
Es
What are
verdad!
the odds?
My friend!
What are the odds?
No, sorry, this is my brother.
We got
It
this.
just copied you.
But I got this from South Africa. Where did you get this?
I am from Angola.
Angola. Oh, I see. There we go.
Do you know?
There we go.
It's not
That was
true.
crazy.
Don't trust him.
No, he's not from Angola.
He's not doing siesta
Spanish-
from
Spanish
from a long time
people,
ago.
the Spanish people, they don't take siestas anymore.
No, we have air conditioning now, so we don't make siesta anymore. We work in the offices. Siesta was something that makes sense before, when we worked as payson in the fields. So in the middle of the day, it was too hot to stay in the field under the sun in summertime especially. So we had to make siesta and then to work after that. So do you like the rooftop terrace
I
view from here to the
absolutely love it. You see, it's our own little VIP section. You hear people going, oh, but we're from the man cave, from South Africa. Of course, we're going to get VIP treatment. Right. So this is Cuba.
Yeah, this is the Cuba bar. So we are in the roof terrace. We have great views. This is a bar. And then there is the hotel in the other floors. And downstairs, in the ground floor, there is the restaurant. But on Friday night and Saturday night, there is the party on there.
It looks
after midnight.
pretty exclusive. Like, not everybody can just walk in here.
Exactly. So we are exclusive.
Of course it is. And I think that's actually the perfect way to end an incredible trip in Qhama so far. Lala, thank you so much.
Thank you to you for coming to
It's
Urban
been great.
Adventures.
Urban Adventures, you've got to check them out when you come to this side of town, and actually all over the world. You guys are all over the
Exactly.
world.
We are a network all around the world.
It's amazing. So, mojito,
Mojito.
the music's going to start playing, and bye-bye.
I don't know if Alex can say that he's working in Spain because he's having too good of a time.
That must be nice to be Alex. But anyway, after the break, we're going to have two world-class gymnasts coming here to show us why it's a sport and an art.
A what?
An art.
Okay, I don't know what that means. All I know is that these guys are flexing, and I promise you I'm gonna try my best, but I probably won't be doing any backflips.
Because it's an art. An art.
Why do you say it that way?
It's got it. It's fancy. It's art, must you can't do that.
Art. There you can.
No,
Just
you
said it.
No,
Art.
please edit that out.
Welcome back to the Man Cave. It's time to get physical. I've got the guys from the SAGF. We've got Juan on this side, and of course we've got Sticks, aka Spamandla, on this side. Very quickly, guys, what is the SAGF?
SAGF is a federation. It's called South African Gymnastics Federation. It's like our group of board of gymnastics.
Kahle, you guys travel the world because you are good at the jungle gym. And you just decide, I'm just going to do this as a career.
Not really. I did gymnastics through dancing.
Yeah?
I used to cramp hip-hop.
Wait, what do you mean? What is crump? The viewers want to know what crump is.
Cramping is aggressive.
Break it down. They need to see it.
It's a
Visual thing. Don't be shy, dog. Don't be shy, dog. Don't be shy, dog. What is crumping?
Crumping?
What is crumping?
Where I sit, it's a Zulu dance.
Yeah?
But it's an aggressive movement.
The floor is yours.
I haven't crumped like for a long time.
Come on, do something. The floor is yours. What you got? What you got? Hey.
That's crumping.
Man is angry. Man is angry. Okay, where do we start? What are we doing today?
First row, back row, you have to start with your feet together. Bend your arms.
Oh my goodness.
Arm has to go here. So you have to push on the floor with your arms.
And then
keep your back down.
Yeah.
And keep your knees over your head. Fast and push backwards. There we go. Yes, that's it.
This thing is dangerous.
This is a back tuck in gymnastics. So
Full force.
full force. You do a back somersault. There we go to land.
That is not going to happen.
Yes.
We all agree with that, right?
Yes, we-
What are we doing next?
Okay, the first thing we're going to show is a basic handstand.
Okay.
Okay,
You do know there's no such thing as a basic handstand, right? So
for gymnasts, this is this we call basic.
Oh, okay.
It's a handstand. You have to have a nice handstand shape
Okay.
in anything you do in gymnastics.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
Okay. And you will see in the Olympics what I'm going to do now, but guys usually do it on the steel rings. We call them the steel rings.
Okay.
It's a top plunge in straddle.
Okay.
Okay.
So normally this would be way above the ground, stable rings.
Yes.
And you do the same
And
thing.
the control has to be there all the time.
You're right.
Okay.
Do your thing, sir. That is not going to happen. I'll be honest with you guys. That is not going to happen. That looks awesome. And I will leave this world, this planet, 6 feet under, never having done that. Please do not drop me.
I won't.
Please do not drop me on national TV. I will smack you.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Go. Yep. So keep your arms straight. Now bend slowly down.
No, going down, right?
Yep. And push up.
No, it's cool. I got that
One
part.
more.
Got that part.
This is all on you. We're just holding you. There we go. Good.
Okay.
One more, just for the TV. Good. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
That wasn't hard.
No, it never worked. No, it never worked.
So he's gonna show us a straddle press.
Okay.
Okay. So you can see setting the width as how wide he wants it. Straight arms, straight legs. Press up to handstand. He's gonna open his leg and go to top lunge like I did. So you will see he's gonna go down. Has to be flat, straight legs and point your toes. And a lot of work comes from your scapula. You do a lot of scapular exercises. Your scapula, when your scapula locks, you're the strongest when it locks. Okay, the first thing you want to achieve is just hold your legs up first. Okay, before we even get to pressing. So find the center balance. There we go. Now try to get your bottom over your head. So we will usually spot it like this for small kids.
This is so hard. Dude, your girlfriends must love you guys. Oh my goodness. Can you stretch it?
Start there.
Yeah.
And but with straight arms, with straight arms, with straight arms. Push, straight arms. Okay, you just did a pike press with a pretty bent arms, but that's the idea. Okay.
Can you agree that it's not happening today? Sean,
Yeah.
thank you for your time, man. Stex, thank you for your time.
Anytime, man.
It's been awesome. I'm gonna go cry in the bathroom right now while we take this ad break. When we come back, more Man Cave coming your way. Was it that your groin is not on fire right now? Or is it just me? Welcome back to the Man Cave right here on SABC3. Now guys, if you have a screen, big screen, small screen, cell phone screen, then this face is very, very familiar. We've got actress, Instagram God? Should I call you that?
Instagram God.
You know?
That's a
maybe.
first. I've never heard that before.
Yeah, and of course, businesswoman Boity Thulo.
Yeah, I like that one.
How you doing?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
How does it feel to say that, businesswoman?
It feels good. I feel like I've been wanting that for a couple of years now.
Let's talk about that. So
yes.
it's Human Limitless, right? What is it exactly?
So Human Limitless is a company, a pharmaceutical company. We call it a pharmaceutical company of the future. So it's myself, Rashid Patel, and Legend Mangele. So the three of us came together, we created a product, and eventually we decided that, you know what, let's not just make it one product, let's make it a company that's going to create these kinds of products. So, yeah.
For a lot of people, they see you do all these things, obviously, then they see the Instagram side. But your true love has always been acting.
Yes, absolutely. That's the reason I got into the industry, you know, in the first place. So that still holds a very dear space in my heart. I mean, obviously, throughout the journey, things change, different opportunities come about. But yeah, ultimately, at the end of the day, that's still my first love. And I hope to pursue it fully and immerse myself in it eventually, properly, the right way, the way I wanted to do it the day I got into this industry. But right now, I mean, there are other blessings and we're concentrating on
So
those.
what is the right way, actually? If you were to name a character that you want to play and describe it, what would it be?
Oof, I have no idea, but I've always had a dream of being a serial killer. I don't know. I don't know if that's creepy, but
Very Charlize Theron-like, but
I mean,
carry on.
yeah, like, you know, you have the pretty face who lures these men in and, you know, no one ever suspects that it's her. And yeah, she ends up being like this incredibly psychotic but intelligent and crazy serial killer. That's like a dream role.
Sounds like a lot like Joburg, but...
I'm not involved in that.
Talk about Joburg. In this country right now, if you were to have a leading role, someone who would act opposite you, who would that be?
Okay, I was going to say Shauna Ferguson, but I've acted with him before because he's incredible. Connie as well. So I've been very fortunate to have played a role with those people. But right now, Xhali Xhali, definitely. He is, gosh, he is so good. I would love to, I don't know, play something with him. I don't know when or how, but I think that would be incredible.
Okay, so now we have Stumo as Shaka Zulu. Then we have Boity as this maiden from a different tribe who speaks Tswana.
Good.
How's that?
I thought you were about to give me like a Zulu speaking role, and I was like, oh, come on.
Yo, I've heard your Zulu. How good is your Zulu? Has it improved? From this girl from Poch to Joburg, how's your Zulu now?
I mean, I can convince the security guard to let me in.
Because
they get like, when you don't speak their language, they're just like, Asikuzu.
Okay, it's good. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm trying. I'm getting there.
You know what you're gonna do right now?
What?
You're gonna play the most unfair game in the world.
What?
Do. All right. So here's how it's gonna work. Can we grab
Straight
my
into
pictures?
it.
Straight into it. Simple. Yes or no questions for
Nicely.
you. You know this lady, right?
I do.
Okay, we'll get to her last. Let's kick it off with another lady that you know.
Yes.
Would you?
Would I?
Paris Hilton.
Would I Paris Hilton?
Would you?
Would I what?
Would you? It's the most unfair game ever. Would you?
No.
The question is, would you let Paris Hilton DJ at your wedding?
Yeah, no.
All right, Paris, no, thank you. We don't trust you. More black coffee, right?
Yeah, we'll do black coffee.
Okay,
Yeah.
keep it home. Keep the money in the country,
Yeah.
baba. Next one, Samizi Mhlongo. Would you?
That sucks. What am I gonna say?
Would you?
Would I?
Would you?
Probably.
That
I feel like with Samizi you can do anything.
Would you challenge Somizi to a dance off?
Oh my God, no.
So you say yes.
I said
okay.
yes. I'll learn as.
I want to see these
I'll learn
dance
from
moves.
him. I'll
I
learn
want to
from
see
him.
these dance moves right here on the man cave. Okay, another one. Oh, Ellen DeGeneres. Would you?
Yes.
Would you be a personal assistant to Ellen for a day?
Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. So you come at the box and scare people because that's what they do.
Is that all?
Pretty much
That's
all
what they do
That's
as
what
a personal
the CV
assistant?
requires. Yeah. Come at the box, scare the guest, move on.
Do I get paid for it?
I would assume so.
Easy money.
Okay. Last one.
Nandi,
A
yes.
good friend of yours, Nandi Mngoma.
Yes.
Would you?
No.
Are you sure?
I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be me doing something mean to her.
No, it's gonna be something nice. Would you?
Yeah, you're probably lying. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's an unfair game.
Would you?
No.
Ah! Man, would you ever have a public mud wrestling match with Nandi? And you said no! You said no!
You're terrible. I'm glad I said no.
But you have to say yes to this one. Up next, we've got you and Clicks on the Man Cave Rowing Challenge.
Ah, yes, the infamous rowing challenge. Today we have Boity. Boity, welcome to hell. I mean, the rowing challenge.
Yeah,
all right?
exactly. You're
So,
right.
I need to gauge, right? Of these three ladies over here, what do you see yourself slotting in?
Okay, because Steffi's such a fitness freak,
Yeah.
maybe just underneath her, but I don't know.
3, 2, 1, go! Come, let's go. That's not a good enough pull. That's not a good enough pull. Keep going. Keep going. Good start. Much better, much better, much better, much better. Let me stabilize this for you because it's rocking a little bit. Keep going. Keep going. Just listen to my voice. I never thought this would happen. Keep going. You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this. Okay, we're like a third of the way there. Like a third of the way there. Keep going. This is a good time. It's a good time. I think you could have a record on your hands if you don't stop. You gotta keep going. Halfway there. Halfway there. Let's break this record. Come on, Boity. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. You're nearly there. Come on. Just 20 more seconds. Don't worry about the tiredness. It's all in your mind. I'm lying. They just told me to say that. I don't know. I'm not fit enough to dictate this stuff. But you're doing well. You're doing well. You got 10 more seconds left, okay? Keep going. Don't stop now. Don't stop now. Come on. Don't stop. You're decelerating. Don't stop. You're decelerating. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. One more. Good, good, good. Let me hide that from you. Give me 5. Oh, shoot. But yeah. I'm having a little bit of fun. Listen, how well do you think you did? I think you did all right. How do you think you did?
That was terrible.
Okay.
I don't even know why people do this.
I also don't
Just-
know. I'll have a talk with Matthew, our
Just give me
producer.
some dumbbells or something. This is ridiculous.
Okay, dumbbell challenge. Next season, dumbbell
Thanks.
challenge. All right, let me put you out your misery.
Just tell me.
You came in third with a distance
That's a
of
terrible third.
264 meters. That is
Firstly,
not bad.
Lutlaf has long arms,
And long legs.
so she can just go like.
Okay. Let's keep
And
it
then
coming with the
Steffi-
excuses. Yeah.
She was literally like in a competition like 5 minutes ago.
Right.
So
right.
she's like, she could do this with one arm.
Are you gonna take this L or?
And then to Booty, I mean, you know, yeah.
Yeah, you guys in the
This
same
is
league.
crazy.
You guys are in the same league. You guys should have a chat. Same WhatsApp group. Well done.
Thank you. It's fine. It's fine. Taking the L and I'm going home.
Yeah. Take like a lowercase L.
Just shut up.
And just like that, we've come to the end of yet another episode of The Man Cave. Thank you so much for Boity Thulo for coming through. And thank you to the guys from the SAGF for doing their thing and breaking my body because, from down here to here to here.
And let's also not forget that this guy, Alex, went to Spain just to hang out and do absolutely nothing.
He went through nice times and I'm in pain.
I'm very sorry about that.
Yeah.
Please be sure to follow us on Twitter. Our handle is mancave_SA, #mancavesa, and we'll see you guys next week. You okay?
Yeah, fine.
Gymnast is an art.
No, it's painful. It's not an art.
It's an art.
Painting
It's
is
an
an
art.
art.
It's an art.
Music is an art. This is pain.
It's an art.
Why do you keep saying it that way?
Because it feels good.
That's cheeky.